This Skilled to Work story is brought to you by General Atomics and Northeast Mississippi Community College.
People driving along one highway near our area will soon see a new sight, a hotel that used to be an old abandoned building. This isn't the only hotel. For this week's Skilled to Work, we got to speak with the men making it happen about these new lodging options and about the jobs they will bring to the area. Pretty soon, as you drive down Highway 72 here in Iuka, as you look over here, you won't see a rundown building anymore. Pretty soon, you will see a nice hotel.
We decided to jump into it and to take the opportunity to renovate it and to operate it.
Julian Reynard says he and his business partner Jim Joyner are developers and real estate people whose business is based in Inglewood, Florida. Their business is simply their names, Joyner and Reynard LC. They buy real estate properties they consider undervalued and then renovate the properties to get them back into the mainstream and create jobs in the areas. Joyner says they've done this around the world, from Spain to Japan and other places in between. Now, one of their projects has brought them to Tishomingo County, Mississippi.
We came to Mississippi to open a factory. We found that the biggest drawback to opening a factory was there was no housing for the prospective employees to live in.
He says the factory is still on the burner for the future, but for now, these two hotels they're fixing up, as well as some other housing projects, are their primary focuses.
A lot of the people, even the ones you see here today, are driving here from Memphis every day to work. And that's crazy when you've got a great little place to live here. There's plenty of people that want to live here, but there's just no place to live. So we found these two hotels that were derelict structures. We bought them for, we felt it was a good price where we bought them. And we've invested between the two more than $6 million in the renovation and to bring them back online.
It may just be a work in progress right now, but pretty soon you'll be able to stop in here and make this your temporary home away from home.
Joyner says adding these hotels should create a number of jobs. He says the area gets close to 1 million visitors per year, but they spend their money in Corinth because there are literally 0 hotels in the Iuka area.
We think this one will be finished by the end of summer, beginning of fall is the target.
In Iuka, Bronson Woodruff, WTVA 9 News.
And Mr. Reynard there, he's originally from France. He explains that's the reason for the accent. I personally really enjoyed talking to him. But now Joyner says at the two hotels, they are adding a total of 118 hotel rooms. They plan to call the two buildings the Pickwick Lodge and the Pickwick Inn. They expect to hire about 40 people between the two hotels. For now, though, if you want to see about working at one of these hotels, the two men said that you can email the email address on your screen. That is contact@joynerandreynard.com.